Hello humans and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, what did I get for Christmas? This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Well guys, I didn't get a lot of things for Christmas this year, mainly because I asked my kiddos to, instead of getting me presents, to make the presents for my grandkids a little nicer. Yes, I know. He has grandkids. Anyway guys, man, it's been quite a year, hasn't it? While I'm filming this, by this time, you know, my mom got COVID. Thank God she came through it. My stepdad did also. My daughter has COVID right now. It looks like she got through the worst of it, you know, and she's getting better. Of course, my aunt died earlier this year of it, and you just feel so powerless, you know. Probably that's the worst thing, that there isn't anything you can do, you know, other than protect yourself. But when somebody gets sick, all you can do is hope and pray, you know, and then try to make the best of it, you know. And thank God so far, you know, I've been trying to stay safe, you know, keep myself as isolated as possible. It's because I have asthma, you know, and I have, you know, I get really worried about getting sick, but I don't let that get me down, you know. I still go to work every day, take my precautions, and, you know, we've survived so far, and let's keep it going, you know. I keep saying, you know, it's like a drinking game. I want to make one of those, my goal for next year is not to say, you know. Anyway, guys, let's get on to the gifts first. My pickups. First of all, I'm going to show you some pickups that I got from the GameStop that's closing here. And I got the 2 Scribblenauts for the Wii U. I think one of them I already had, but, you know, for $2, I couldn't say no. Then the other thing I got, it's like 60% off, was this the 7 Deadly Sins games for the PS4. And yeah, I watched that anime and I kind of liked it, you know, and I remembered it when I saw it. I just had to grab it. Alright, now for my Christmas gifts. The 2 that I really like, and my son got for me, like he knows what I like, so it was pretty cool. Number 1, Panzer Dragoon. That's right, from Limited Run. I have the one for the Xbox. I don't have the Sega Saturn one. But yeah, I mean, it's I can't wait to play this. I really don't. I didn't want to open it yet until I got home, you know, and rested. And the other thing that I got, and this is going to be a separate video on its own, guys. Look at this. Oh, let's see if I can. See if you can see it and what it is. It's The Art of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's the art book. Look at that. Ooh, that's gonna be quite an opening. Oh my gosh, guys, I hope everybody out there is doing great, you know, and hopefully you're getting a lot of positive vibes with this Christmas. You're able to be with the ones you love. That's what I try to do. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it for New Year's because, you know, I mean, I just can't travel again that far away. You know, we're on lockdown and everything, and it's, for me, it's like a 6.5 hour drive to go see them. So I'm gonna have to stay put here in the house, you know, isolated, and, you know, try to get back to work on the 4th. And, you know, hopefully you guys are watching this video, kicking back, enjoying. I try to make videos for, you know, for older folks like myself, but everybody's welcome here. And, you know, the reason I started making videos is because I missed the old YouTube, and I missed a lot of what used to be on YouTube, which was more personable stories about people and what was really happening. You know, it's so sad to see now I can't watch YouTube videos from even other gamers because I have to usually skip the first 3 minutes because they're trying to sell me something, or they're asking for money, you know, in a pandemic, and it just completely turns me off. And I just wanted to to make a channel for somebody that just wanted to, talk about video games, and that's it. Just get away from everything else, and sometimes it's kind of hard, when you see what's going on there. And for me, it's hard sometimes. Just I need to bite my tongue and just focus on which is games. Now, talking about that, I'm ordering some new art for the channel for next year. So the first video you're going to see it, a new intro, a new outro, and hopefully a graphic here and there. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm going to keep the channel going. It's a channel that I do. It's something I do as a hobby, as much as I can when I'm not gaming, because I love to game. I like playing video games. That's the reason I have these games, and even though I joke a lot about hoarding games, which in essence you're doing, I actually collect them, and I go through them, and there's videos that I try to do that have to do with what I do with my collection or the type of games that I have. But I have to balance that with work. I love my job, and I work a lot, and through my work I'm able to do this and balance other things. There's other responsibilities I have, so I just can't shoot videos all the time. So I try to make them in batches if I can, when I can, and sometimes I have to slow down because I have other responsibilities. So I will keep it going this new year, kind of the same direction, talking about my games. I want to refine it a little bit. Don't get me wrong, guys. I know the sound quality could be better. I know I could have better equipment. That really is secondary to the message, right? I mean, if the only reason you're going to watch a channel is because they have a high production value, watch TV, watch Netflix. This is for people to interact, something to watch before you go to bed. Hear an old man talk about old games, 27-year-old games, 30-year-old games. Man, when I think about how long I've been gaming, it is mind-blowing to me. Because if you told me when I was 12 years old that 40 years later I'd still be playing video games, I would have been the happiest kid on the planet. I started gaming, way back when, right? Back in 1980 is when I first got my first console, and when I started playing video games in the arcades and the machines, and it was great, and it's always been great. And I hope it keeps being great for a lot of people, and make it just about the games and the things that we like now and the things that we miss. And guys, I want to wish you a very, very, very happy New Year. I am so tired, you wouldn't believe. I drove a lot, I went to work, and man, I've been grinding, but for good reason, because this year I want to concentrate really on what is Atlus Shin Megami Tensei, and rather than buy games in bulk, unless there's, sometimes I can't resist. Sometimes I can't resist, and there's such a good deal I have to buy it. But what I would like to do is to get the crown jewels of the collection in place. We got the Revelations Persona. I need to finish that particular game, and make sure it's complete, and then move on to the rest of the games that I'm planning to get, including, the good ones out there that I would love to share with you. But of course, you got to work for that. Besides my regular job, I also do investing on the side, because it's on video, and I use my experience also in gaming to invest in companies, believe it or not. So that would be another conversation, and it's a video I think I'm going to call How to Manage Your Game Hoarding. How to keep it in check. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here all year. Thank you for, all the likes and comments. And I wish you a very, very happy 2021. It's going to be the year of Mega 10 and the year of a lot of good games. Alright guys, never be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.